smiling on my face. Steel lights closing in. Street lights flicker like cracked memories on a rusted wind. My heartbeat grinding like a broken engine trapped in the lane. Light pressing down like a concrete weight, no shelter from the pain. Every breath feels wedded to a past I never chose. City feel like a furnace forged from forgotten hopes. Feet eat soaked in the downpour, mind stuck in a heavy chain. Stepping forward through a world built on corrosion and strain. Yeah. Alone in the iron rain, I walk through the frozen grind, trying to find a reason buried under the rust inside. Alone in the iron rain, inside it won't drown. Every step a battle, but I still won't lay down. Alone in the iron rain, breathing in the broken night, grinding through the ruins of the dark for its eyes is light. Alone in the iron rain, no fear left to stay straight. If life were metal stones, I bleed fire through the strain. Street gutter overflowing with the weight of forgotten days. People drift past like ghosts trapped in the mental maze. Concrete walls stained with stories of nights that never heal. You hear the pavement scream beneath your boots of steel. I've walked blocks where hope costs more than any man can pay, where every truth is sharp and every lie on display. Cold winds brew frost across my hungry eyes. The city feeds on tired hearts, and mine refuses to die. Yeah, backside alley fighting to keep it stance. Drained souls trading dream for another, keep a chance. My fist tight and the downpour grows into a test. I lost too much to fall again, I'm not breaking anymore. Yeah, I'm pacing through the rust like a wire out of control. Switching flows like broken circuits, flipping inside my skull. Iron flakes on my jacket, still breath in my lungs. Storming in like percussion made from 1,000 drums. Move fast, move raw, cut deep with every rhyme. This freestyle hitting harder than a clock, running out of time. I ride at chaos like a beast, hungry for the fight, punching lines like lightning striking in the middle of the night. I'm a furnace spitting sparks, not a flame you can tame. If struggle is the arena, then I'm welded to the game. No script, no fear, just the streets that forge my frame. Every freestyle bar a hammer shaping who I became. Bass drops like collapsing towers, rain slams like mechanical showers. Milk rising like cables snapping under strain. The beat morphs into a storm of pressure and pain. I've carried burden nights darker than the asphalt beneath. Seen promises break like brittle steel between clenched teeth. Life tested me with storms built from fear and regret. Told me I was numb but the feet and end up wet. This iron rain keeps falling like a curse stamped on my fate, but every drop reminds me I survived more than most can take. I've crawled from pits where hope was swallowed in the ground. Days where every heartbeat felt like a crashing sound. But strength ain't born from comfort, it grows in the toughest places. In low nights with wet boots and for forgotten faces. I didn't rise from luck, I rose from pressure and decay. I learned to carve my own path when the world looked away. Alone in the iron rain, walk through the frozen grind, trying to find a reason buried under rust as in time. Alone in the iron rain, this pressure inside won't drown. Every step a battle, but I still won't lay down. Alone in the iron rain, breathing in a broken night, grinding through the ruins of the dawn forces of light. Alone in the iron rain, no fear left to won't lay down. The flight from metal storms, I bleed fire through the strain. Move through the wet streets like a phantom forged in steel. Cut lines so sharp the beat can feel the blade I will. Fast flow, heat flow, rising like an engine in revolt. Break rules, smashed out at bars like 100 bold. Iron rain dripping on my face like molten grit. Mind racing, heart pacing, but I still refuse to quit. Freestyle ripping through the storm with a violent arm. My voice slicing through the downpour like a spark in the dark heart. So let the metal fall and cleanse what the world betrayed. Let the streets remember everything I've said and made. Alone in the iron rain, but I stand with burning will. And as long as the storm lies, I'll rise stronger still. Stronger still.